start with the dog on the leash and lead them onto the bed and say, place. And immediately say, good girl, good dog, yes. Give them a treat and then say, okay, and take them off. Continue to repeat that process like 10 times, 5-10 times. And then over time, the dog will start just going to the place on its own because it'll know the game. So then you can start letting the dog take lead to go on the place. You still want to release them though. And say place, and then say okay, and get them excited to come off. Getting them to go to place, and then having them stay a little bit longer. Just a few seconds longer, a minute longer, depending on your dog, and then reward them for the duration. And then you can start adding your distance work. This takes several sessions to get to this point. Some dogs will get this in 3 sessions and be almost masters. Some dogs, it'll take them weeks, months. It just depends. But you don't want to do it all in one session. You don't want the dog to become irritated, bored, over it. You want it to be a fun thing. You want them to love their place. So that's the basic of it. It's, again, duration, distance, and then distraction. Okay. So, start with the dog on a leash. Oh, good girl. She does a stretch. Yeah. So, how you want to start this? Get them on a leash. It doesn't have to be this long. It kind of just depends on where you are. Lead them. Go place. Good. Good job. So it's that easy. Your dog may not lay down like Mika did because she already knows this command. Say your dog tries to get off before you say they can. So go place. So you just lead them back on it. Good girl. If they try and get off without your release work. Good. Not even have to use the leash. You can even still have it on, but you know what I mean. You'll just get to a point where you'll be able to tell them to go there, and they'll go there because they'll learn the word, and that happens pretty fast. Mika, here. All right, Mika, go place. Good job. We just did a duration of over 5 minutes right there. You could stay a lot longer. I mean, she's still staying right now. Good girl. But it just, as you can see, it just takes time to build that duration. You're gonna have to start out with 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes. And some dogs will be able to progress a lot faster than others. It really just depends on your dog's energy, focus level, their age, you know, all of that stuff. Good. And then you start by taking just 1 step back. Good, and then return and give a treat really fast. And as I said, depending on your dog, you may have to start with a baby step because your dog may immediately want to follow you. Or this may be a lot faster for you. You may be able to take big steps back because your dog may already know the commands. Good. Just start practicing, adding some distractions, throwing treats on the ground. Good girl. And you still want to reward them.